Alright. We're going to the sun station. I think I started the last episode saying that too, but now we know how to get there. We just have to get there fast enough. So what I need to do is I just need to orbit the Ash Twin until the sand starts leaving, and the orbit is going to be perpendicular to the solar towers on each end of the planet. So let's go ahead and just find the twins. There's that red dot. Oh. So strange. Okay, where is everything? Oh, there we go. Aha, there we go. To the Ash Twin. I know we gotta wait a little bit. I might speed up the video for that, but... Alright, and there we are. Now we just hang out, really. Yeah, let's go ahead and just match that velocity for a bit. And then we'll just wait. And then we'll get closer once the sand starts pouring. This music is so pretty and atmospheric. Come on, sand. Let's go. Start to pour. Alright. Oh, is it starting to go? It's starting to go. Okay. Now we just gotta keep an eye for the tower. Gotta keep an eye for the tower, keep an eye for the path. Don't like the sun being at our back. Alright, you can see the sand is starting to fall along the solar towers. Come on, buddy. Really need you to start showing yourself soon. At least I'm able to control the ship quite nice. Come on, where are you at? There you are! Okay, we gotta get down to you fast. Okay, here we are. Made it. Suit up. Get down. Okay, we gotta go down the right way. Oh. Other way. We have to go the other way. It's gonna be right here. And then we gotta rush, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we're doing is we're trying to get through the path before it gets too low, right? Please tell me this is the right side. Please tell me this is the right side. Come on, start showing me a door. Oh shit, that's the sand. I gotta get out of the way. that it? That's the door. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let's do this. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. But, oh, goodness. Time is not on our side. Let me through. Yes! Oof, okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay. We made it! Fucking made it. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the fucking dinosaur. Let's go! Yes! First try. First attempt. We got there. Now, we gotta figure out as quickly as possible how to stop the sun station from making the sun blow up. Is there anything I need to activate? Anything at all? Alright, just gotta wait patiently for the sun. Do not take me there. Do not take me there. That's not where I go. This is where I go. Yes! Yes? Yes! Here we are. Okay, okay, okay. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes, 37 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Opens emergency door. Oh my god. Here we go. I fucked up. I fucked up. No. I fucked up. What? No. This is scary. I don't like this at all. This is really tough. Like, everything moves. Like, everything is moving. That's the scary part. Like, I have a feeling I'm not going to make this jump. Because I'm already moving opposite. Alright, let's take a look at the controls. Flight. Okay. Up thrust is RT, LT. Roll mode is RB, LB. I don't know what the roll mode is. Lock on is LS. Match velocity. Landing. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to make this one either. I am absolutely certain. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to make this one. But I'm going to try again. Okay. Okay, okay, I'm on it. Shit, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get in there, 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 get in there. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Jesus. Sorry. I don't... That was harder than it looked. That was harder than it looked. And I think my microphone's a little too loud. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Okay. We still have plenty of time on our hands, for sure, because we had to do that all in a very short frame of time. So we've got at least like 18 minutes before the sun blows up. We're going to find out if we can do anything about this right Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun! Jesus! Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You lack a sense of humor. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Music's getting loud on me. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. At least I don't lack the sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does idea. My god. Yeah, so they were doing this on fucking purpose. On purpose. Okay, that leads... I don't know where. Alright, let's do this. Okay. That's a no, my statue. Is there anything over here? No, not a damn thing. Did I miss a scroll over there? Oh, there is no gravity. No. Okay. Alright, down this path we go, I suppose. The sun and the eye? Balancing the sun and the eye, huh? Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by exploding star. 1 minute by expanding star. 1 minute 57 seconds. Approximate time until star's death. 13 minutes 27 seconds. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's a stone somewhere. You son of a bitch. Come on, give me text. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Yeah? I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure of how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you both. My friends, after all, know how hard you both work. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I hope our terrible work was finished. Here we are again. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Well, the sun's gonna kill me anyway, so... Was that it? Was that all that was over here? This was all just a red herring? Might as well just... I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. Ash Twin Projection Stone, huh? Yeah. Literally nothing else. I don't know. Like, I made that jump for nothing? Like, okay, buddy. So what am I supposed to do with you? Huh? Yeah. Go check and make sure there was nothing else I needed to explore there. It may have still resulted in the blowing up of the sun. So we can't stop the sun. We can't stop the damn loop. Well, what a gut punch that was. First and foremost, let me just say that as soon as the experience with the Sun Station was done, I went on the wiki. I went on the wiki to make sure that we explored it in full, and we did. We saw everything there was to see on the Sun Station. It was a dead end, and I feel justified in my feelings about that being a gut punch, even though maybe I hyped myself up over it. Well, the game did that because the first paragraph of the wiki stated how this was like the first gut punch of the game. First gut punch of the game. So who the heck knows? And so I went back, I rewatched episode 4, and I rewatched like the 20 so minutes that this was so far and made some more notes. But the most important thing I want to say right now about the series is that I have to change how I record it, because I feel that trying to be mindful of talking during the gameplay is making me miss details, important details that could be useful when I'm playing the game first time through and not finding it later. So here are the notes that I have made about our experiences so far. Now, to be honest, the last notes, and actually it was a private message between me and Jade, was the last list of notes I have. Not much has been taken off of it because, just like we still have the red light on the perpendicular orbit, the other members of the space exploration, the Atarock crater, the oh, okay, something very interesting. So remember on the Sun Station, there was an Ash Twin Project stone that showed us the same image that was shown on the, because we had an Ash Twin Project stone on the White Hole Station, and we teleported back and we used it there, and it let us that same shrine-like place. So that was weird. But I think we know what the Ash Twin Project is, and the Ash Twin Project was to somehow create this 22-minute loop, which brings me to my next point of how it's very clear that Brittle Hollow and so Escape Pods 2 and 3 finally got in contact with each other. And you're like, well, when did that happen? Well, I mean, according to the Sun Station, it had been at least 281,042 years since all this happened. So they had time. They had time. Um, but, and that's also another thing, too. Um, oh, anyway, I'm getting a little scatterbrained. Um, So, because they were using the Black Hole Forge that's on Brittle Hollow to make all those cores that we messed around with on the Ember Twin Tower. And that brings up that whole thing about being distracted because when I'm trying to play the game, because I did not notice while I was playing the game that when you powered up the tower, you got the experiment to do the thing that the Nomai who were there got excited over, that your your scout appears from the white hole, I think before it disappeared in the black hole. Um, so I didn't even notice that at all. Like, I think if you notice, I did that one test and then just looked away thinking, oh, it's just the same thing. No, it wasn't the same thing. Uh, let's see, what else here? The Southern Observatory, so we need to still be able to get to that. And given how the game has already given us, like, nope, screw you, here's a dead end, we may never be able to get into the Southern Observatory. The Southern Observatory could be a red herring. Man, Sun Station, was that a red herring? Huh, anyway. Um, yeah, so the Ash Twin project is to make the loop. Um, Now, speaking of loops, there's one thing that's kind of been in the back of my mind while experiencing the game and going through the story, is that the Nomai were suffering through the sand and the breaking up of Brittle Hollow as much as we are 283,000 years later. Like, that's the one thing I don't get. Okay, so maybe the Ash Twin, I can get the sand falls back and forth, you know, over time due to orbit and gravity and stuff like that. I get that one. I get that one completely, which explains all the freaking Nomai corpses in the Ember Twin City. They just couldn't couldn't lock down when it was safe or not safe to be there. So yikes. But yeah, so there's that, and then the brittle, but it doesn't explain the whole thing with the Brittle Hollow, with all the pieces of Brittle Hollow falling through the black hole into the white hole area. Like, those pieces had to come back at some point because they're there now, and their first settlement was falling apart, and they knew they had to go then. So was it not falling apart as fast as they thought? I don't know. It's strange. It's strange how it feels like some of these things seem to be resetting what the Nomai have already experienced themselves. Um, then let's see. Yeah, what is up with the Nomai dealing with sand and Ember Twin with Brittle Hollow? With the sand on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow, disintegration 280 some thousand years ago. That was the point I was trying to make. Um, Now in the Ember Twin, the Sunless City, which the Sunless City and the Hanging City are really like the only leads we have right now. The Hanging City with the Forge, the Sunless City with the Ash Twin project. Watching over episode 4, I noticed that we still have to kind of explore the Anglerfish District, which I gotta be honest, the Anglerfish District doesn't really interest me much because I feel like because of the one time we shot the scout in the bramble seed on our home Timberhearth, there was an anglerfish in there, so I know that's connected. But it's strange how it got onto the Ember Twin. So the two cities are our only leads right now that have other things to find. Um, be very interesting to find out how the Ash Twin project works. Now, you see, because we found out that we can't stop the sun, it really made me overlook everything, and it really made me think that we're not going to be able to control time either. Because if we look at what it takes to increase the amount of time that they were able to do on the Ember Twin, it took that entire planet's power capacity to make that happen. And then the reason why we're going through our 22-minute loop now is because the Nomai were actually correct in their theory that the amount of power it would take to make a 22-minute time loop is the explosion of our sun. But they either were just straight up not able to make our sun explode, or they sped up our sun's life cycle by doing what they did. But regardless, the sun exploding on our end is the actual death of the sun, not because of the sun station blowing up the sun right then and there. I don't think we're going to be able to find any kind of device that's going to allow us to go back in time. Especially since the whole going back in time thing requires us to enter a black hole and come out of a white hole, which tells me... That was a weird sound. What if there's something we can hold? Because we were able to hold those tiny black and white holes ourselves. What if we had a device that had a black and white hole and we jumped into the brittle, hollow black hole with it? Would our time loop jump us back even extremely further in time? That'd be interesting to find out. That'd be really cool. So yeah, the Southern Observatory. Yeah, there's also the Quantum Moon. We haven't even gotten on the ocean planet. The Brittle Hollow. There's the Interloper. There's the Red Dot. There's there's the I think that's everything. But anyway, how I'm gonna have to record these videos is I'm gonna just play the game, recording it by myself, making notes while I play and stuff like that, and then going through it and making commentary. Hopefully that way. And then also, if I'm doing that and I'm making commentary and I notice I missed something, then I don't have to do that later. I can just do that in the recording, kind of cut and splice. It's gonna require me to get my editing chops a little sharper in order to make all these transitions nice and smooth, and also to make, voice cuts to add into the recording for my commentary and stuff like that, and pausing the video and being able to zoom in on things. That'll be things I'll have to learn. So my skills are going to have to improve. Anyway, I'm going to get on that as soon as I can, because now I'm spiteful. Out of spite, I'm going to try and decipher this game. But yeah, this is something else. I don't even, what do we call it now? This just better not be, emotions masochist, simulator, because it looks like that might be what it is. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.